Hello all. In this video, we'll be learning that how we can download the research papers which are not directly available for downloading it. Right. So whenever we are searching the research paper, if we want to write the research article, if we want to write the research any other kind of research project or maybe the thesis, so we have to collect the literature review. So in order to collect the literature review, we always search specifically for the authentic results. We do search on Google Scholar, and for that sake, we might find some of the results which are not easily available to download them, right? So let's just check over here on the Google Scholar page. There are many results, and among those, there are few results where we cannot find any link to download it directly because they are being published in the paper having the closed access, meaning only those can access which will be paying the fee. So, since we are doing research, we might not be having this much of the funds or the money so that we cannot buy the articles or we cannot buy the research volume of that particular journal. So, for that sake, there is a shortcut or there is a trick of downloading those uh, research papers which are not being provided with the direct link being downloaded. Like over here on this page, you can see that in front of this particular result, the PDF is being written, which means this whenever we are going to click on it, we can easily download it, right? But you can see over here in the second result, nothing is being mentioned, meaning thereby we cannot download it, right? Simply we cannot download it by clicking it. But let's just check what happens when we click on this kind of result, right? So this whenever we are clicking on the results which do not have the direct access or direct permission, they are not giving us direct permission to download it, then we will be landing onto the page of its journal where the basic information about the article is being given, such as what is the title, including the author, then the DOI number and other such things, right? So this particular research paper belongs to Taylor and Francis journal, and the Taylor and Francis journal are very kind of expensive. We generally do not have the open access system, and we cannot access that. So for that sake, you have to click on that get access, and for that purpose, you have to pay for it. So if you feel that this particular research article is very important to my own research and would play a vital role in my own research, but unable to access it, unable to download it, so how you can download it? There is a way, right? So what do we need to do is to go to the Google, right? And over there we need to type Sci-Hub, that is SCIHUB. And after clicking it on the Sci-Hub, you will straight away land on the page of the Google Scholar, sorry, the Google search, where the first of the result search is actually Sci-Hub, and you can identify this particular page or the website by something in written which is in written in other language, so you can identify this website easily. Basically, Sci-Hub is a website that provides free access to the millions of research paper and books without any regard to its copyright by bypassing the publisher's paywalls in various ways, right? So we need not to pay the money to the journals for the sake of downloading the research paper or to read them. So we can straight away go to the Sci-Hub. Just we have to click on it and we'll be landing on the page of Sci-Hub. So it is a very simple kind of a gateway where we can enter URL of that paper, PubMed ID if we are getting any of the research article from the PubMed interface, or the DEI, or any of the search string or the keywords that you feel are unique to the paper. So whichever is available, we can just enter it over here and we can open it. Like, so let's move to the paper which we want to download with the help of the Sci-Hub. So as already demanded over there, that we can enter the DOI number. So DOI number is specific to every research article that is being given to the research article by the journal. So with the help of the DOI, which is specific to that particular journal, only we can easily download the research paper. So what do we need to do is to just copy the DOI number along with whole of the link. Then we have copied it. We are now pasting it, right? And then just click on it. So after just clicking over here, we are now able to download this paper, which was earlier not possible since it was not having the open access. That's how we are now able to download the whole of the paper without even paying to the journal. So over here there is a icon of downloading it. We can easily download this paper and we can save it to our own file. Now what else is there? We have the citation. We have that references is already being given to us for this particular paper. So we can also, what we can do, we can also download this, or we can also copy and paste this reference along with this research paper, since we all know that whenever we are citing any of the research paper, it is mandatory to cite the reference. So this is how we can use the Sci-Hub, which is a gateway to open any kind of research paper. This includes the books as well. The only thing we need to do is to provide that DOI number. In case that the DOI number is missing, you can even type this uh, title of the research article that you want to open into this Sci-Hub portal, and that way also you would be able to get the same result, right? So like I just did it, and I too have got the same kind of a result which I got with the help of the DOI. But since DOI is pretty specific in nature, so there are the high chances that we are getting the correct results with the help of the DOI. So always try to find the DOI that is being given with the papers, and if it is not given, then try to copy and paste the article title. And if you are thinking then also you are not able to download it, then try to use the author's name along with the title. So this is how we are able to download the research articles which we cannot download directly from Google Scholar or from any other kind of search engine. So that's all. Thank you.